Okay, so welcome back. We're having another match with Garnet Truth today. This is my new assault deck I built. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of ripped off DevPro a little bit, but I wanted to see how it works out. If it works out good, I might keep it. If not, whatever. I don't like the idea of copying or using a deck that everybody uses anyways. Bottom card of your deck. Please stop. You're gonna banish it. Hmm. I'm not sure what I'm waiting on here.
Oh, she'd wake up already. What do you mean wake her up? I think she wouldn't want to sleep all day. I have a fun idea. Go scratch at the door and be like, "Happy birthday, Mr. President."
Babe, just let her sleep. You just have to wait.
Okay. Just figured it'd be funny.
This card's face on the field. Game this card's face on the card on the field. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? I'm gonna just set a monster because I don't like the idea of being completely vulnerable. If he was to somehow throw out a mystical space typhoon or something, and honestly, this guy was a mistake. I forgot to get rid of him. So, because I don't have any level 5 synchro monsters. We got that. Which means I'll go ahead and set that too. And end our turn there. And what I'm going to do is the second my swords are gone, I'm letting him build up his side of the field. So I'm going to use Dark Hole and just ruin his day. Unless I get a little 2-star tuner that I'm looking for. Then I might wait. Heck, I might even wait until after he puts this other card on the field. Target face-up plant-type monsters for attacks except this card. If this card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, by battle or card effect, you can special summon one plant-type monster from deck. So yeah, I don't want that to be on the field whenever I use Dark Hole, so we'll go ahead and use it. And then normal summon this guy. Yeah, we won't get his effect, but we'll be able to hit him. And that'll keep his life points lower than mine. We're literally looking for anywhere between 2 to 3 different cards. I could take the Assault Mode card. That'll let me reshuffle this back into my deck and draw 2 cards. I could use a Dark Hole really badly. Or I could use my little 2-star guy. Or actually, the field card. Any of those cards would do. exile the flower card to summon this. He must have messed up. He probably thought that that plant card that was in his hand, if you gain life points, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. If you control no war monster, your life points is at least 3,000 higher than your opponent. You can pay life equal to the difference. Destroy face-up monsters your opponent controls whose combined attack is less than or equal to the life points you paid to activate this effect. That's horrible. And yeah, we're gonna have a bad day now. Because now my deck is doing what it does with Nightwolf. It doesn't want to give us the cards we need.
Anyone there? Anyone there?
So now he's going to get to attack me, and that's going to actually allow him to have more life points than me.
Anyone there? Hello? Hello? Anyone there?
And we're still waiting.
Hello?
Okay, Garnet, anytime now. Three more cards in your hand other than this card. Remove, banish your entire hand. Huh. We now have a 2-star tuner. The problem is, it ain't gonna be able to stay on the field. So I'm honestly tempted to just keep it in my hand in case I get a swords next. I'm actually going to, because at this point, just putting it down is just going to get it destroyed anyways. This is another one of those ones that really wasn't necessary to keep in the deck. I just put it in here for whenever I'm already running the duel. I can be putting it down and just doing synchro summons while I'm waiting. So I probably am going to end up getting rid of this card out of this deck too. Because it's just filling space now. That plus I actually have several supply squads. If I had drawn any of them yet, I would have put it on the field and then set this card. So his death wouldn't have been in vain. But right now there's no point in letting him die, so... And we're still waiting. Oh, he had a second one in there? I didn't know that. Well, he has 1800 attack. So a pretty decent chance that we'll be able to survive this next assault. So if we don't get something on the next hand, I'm not even going to put it down. I'm just going to let us lose, because I'm not going to sit here and try to fight against a losing battle because the deck doesn't want to give up cards. There's one of the cards I could have used a long time ago.
Serious.
There's number 2. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And second play. Oh, here we go. We get to see this happen. So you're supposed to be able to special summon a plant, but stuck waiting.
No force. Don't freaking jump my turn.
Activate one face on point monster you control, negate the activation of a card or effect that targets a card on the field and destroy it. So he would have to have another one on the field to do this. Special summon my baby. And then set this. Unfortunately, it has a lot of attack power, so we can't do anything about that now. So we'll just end our turn. If he attacks this, this effect should kick in and destroy all of his cards. If he doesn't attack this, and he leaves it, I'll summon this, and we can actually get the ball rolling. There we go. He chose not to attack, he wanted to keep his monster. And because I made him go through his deck, he didn't get to keep that card, so I know he wants that card. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's get this ball rolling finally. Unfortunately, I just realized too, I still don't have the other card I need for this to work properly, so this isn't going to go over all that well still. But I might get lucky and get another 2-star at some point. Gonna just end our turn there. You gotta be aware of all my rulings on that. See, I need to get another 2-star so I can synchro summon. If I can synchro summon, because this wasn't the right monster. I didn't need him. I needed another 2-star that lets you bring it from there to the field. So all these cards that automatically allow an equipment. Oh, that's a good card. Especially for this deck that he's running. Well, this will give me an option too. Let's go ahead and do this one. This is a monster I like, so. During either player's turn, when another level 5 or higher monster activates an effect on the field, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when a monster's effect is activated that targets exactly one level 5 or higher monster on the field and no other cards, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. If this card's effect destroys a monster, this card gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack until the end phase. So basically, strong monster, bad. So if this one tries anything, I can automatically destroy it. And if this thing activates, his effect should kick in and wipe his entire field out. Then your opponent, if a plant type monster you control attacks the defense position, inflicts piercing damage. Not really necessary right now, but at least I get to draw a card. Nothing else to do here but end.
Fucking serious.
First chance I get, I'm going to activate that. Yes. So, I want you back, you back, you, and do I want Regeki or do I want him? So let me cancel something here. Drop you two off. I want you, and you. I'm sure this card's giving him the option now to destroy one of my cards, and if he does, he didn't do it. Okay, so, yeah, he did. There we go. No, I don't want to chain. This card works. Send that back again. And there's a 2-star I've been looking for. So, we're going to set this, and get some payback for all those attacks that he delivered on us. Then we're going to end our turn there. Because I actually don't care if this thing dies. I actually need it to die, honestly, for its effect to work properly, but in the meantime it doesn't matter. The only way he could mess this up now is if he was to exile it. And judging off the way his deck has been running, it doesn't exile. You control to the graveyard. When this card's normal special summon, type trigger any monster in your graveyard and equip it to this card. That'd be a dragon. 2, 4, 6. That's 6 stars. So flip summon. Special. Get rid of that. Yes. Get him. Activate his effect. Put him on the field. Special. See, this is what I've been waiting to do. The entire battle. And if he hadn't slacked off, we would have never seen it. But I'll end my turn now. Because now basically I get to choose what gets activated, especially for the next 3 turns. He won't be able to activate anything unless I want him to. Look at that. Yes, I used the effect. Bring him back. Don't chain, no. Next, activate his effect. Chain, no. Summon him. Special summon, bring him. Yes, I want to use your effect. Bring him back out. Don't want chain, no. So this guy right here is just really just hated. Don't want chain on my card. No, I don't want chain. Because at this point, it's a 1-turn Stardust without anything but him. And if you have Assault Mode to activate, that's just a coffin right there. That's just all there is to it. There's nothing else you can do about it after that. So I cannot destroy this card by battle now. Horrible. Oh well. Do I want to chain off of his effect? No. I want to wait till he goes to destroy one of my cards, and as soon as he does, I'm going to Mirror Force Dragon him again. So that card doesn't even get to stay on the field. And so he won't get to keep gaining life points. Yes, I'll activate his. No, I don't want to chain my own dragon. That would be stupid. At this point, I have field control. He can't just activate any effect because these 3 cards negate most any effects. So Dark Hole, Regeki, anything like that is going to get negated. If he tries to target one of my monsters, if your life points are higher than your points, yeah, I'm going to chain, as you'll see here. He can't even gain life points no more because I can stop that. If he tries to destroy a card, I can use Stardust even. I don't even need to use the others. And I'm going to see what he can do real quickly. I'll give him a few turns. Although I don't really think there's anything he'll be able to do. Because, as I was saying, he summons a monster, I can negate it with this and get stronger. He targets a monster, I'll destroy everything he has at once. He activates anything that's not a destroying card, I got these 2. And if he tries to destroy something, I'll just Stardust it. And if he waits too long, I'll have a second Assault Mode out on the field. What does this button do? You can pay 1,000 life points to add 1 monster from your deck to your hand. Sure, go for it. That'll officially put your life points lower than mine. Now I'll negate that. Chain no. And because it's the end phase, my star just comes right back to the field. Or, yeah. When your life points are higher. Extra point. And now I got the card. No, you're not getting life points. This is over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. Once my field is so full I can't summon another monster, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. So that was another battle with truth, justice, and no, I'm just joking. It was just truth, and you got to see the assault mode deck. Like I said, I got to do some changes to it too. Every one of my decks, these are all trial runs. I'm still running and trying to fix them all. Any ideas of what I can do to make it better? Because I'm trying to find a way to make it where it doesn't always have to be assault mode. I want to try to get to where I can start doing Quasar again. So, because the Quasar is my ultimate challenge and my favorite choice of anything. So, but I hope you enjoyed the battle. Like, subscribe if you did, and give me some ideas for other decks. See you next time. Peace.